That's Van Buren, about 9th Avenue and Van Buren. Been driving in the shade of a nice tree here outside of the second. Hoping to see a waymo. There's tons of them down here. They're all over the place down here. Good traffic with them. I had one, made a right turn a little bit distance away, but if I hadn't tapped my brakes very slightly, I would have T-boned it. See white cars, but they're all white. Some of them have some nice advertising on them. A number of years ago, this is where this park was a homeless encampment. They the city and the police stuff come and kicked them all out. It's a bit warm down here. It's not bad in this tree. Hoping to see a waymo. I know I'm not going to see one now. Like Sarah and her bear. Yeah, they're here. There. The waymo. I go home a happy boy now. Now I'll give it another second or two. Let's make this a decent length video. One thing I was listening back to my one of my videos. I need to work on my pronunciation on my videos. Some of them, I got this brain that works in turbo mode, and if I'm not careful, I end up talking fast, and people don't understand me. Get too big a hurry to make a video. Need to slow down a bit. I'm out of the shade now. I just drive down past the zone and just see what's down there. The zone is about a couple blocks south of here. This area, this park, when I'm waiting for another waymo. I'm just waiting for one of those waymos to get an accident, whether it's a waymo's computer or it's another driver. Maybe two waymos will hit each other. I don't know. Give it a second. Not the white cars, but no waymo. I don't know what these buildings. Actually, it looks like a parking structure, and some type of. It's a bakery. Bimbo makes bread. I guess other stuff too. I guess Bimbo means something in Spanish, but it's Bimbo is like a goofy woman in English. Yeah, I waited out here long enough. I don't see another waymo. I sat out here for another half an hour before I see a bunch of waymos out here. Swing down and past the zone, see if there's anything interesting. I may just get that the Pioneer Graveyard down there. I've got that a couple times. Oh, that's a nice old church. Man, didn't even know that was there. Born in the city, driven past it a million times. I didn't even know it was there. I knew there were some older neighborhoods. Some of these neighborhoods have been here over 100 years. You can see, I don't know if you see that plane. Sky Harbor is about, where that place I was working is about 4 miles north of Sky Harbor. Sometimes it cools down a little bit. I'm going to sit out with my camera and get some planes taking off and landing. I can tell you about, back in the early 80s, I'd watch a C-5A take off. It barely got in the sky. I thought it was going to end up on the fence on 48th Street. You can get like 6 Greyhound buses at the belly of one of those things. They're that big. I think there's some down there. I'm sure there's some at some of the aircraft boneyards. We got 2 of them here in the state, at least 2. I think there's a couple more. Okay, I don't see any more waymos. Oh, no, that's not a waymo. Almost looked like one. I think that one's. I might just settle for that one. I know I'm going to see some going home. You don't see much. I'll take Buckeye Road most of it. You don't see. You see them like Van Buren and McDowell, streets like that. Through Central Phoenix. They don't run them. They don't run them very far west. Just through Central Phoenix. Okay, bye from us. Little Park. Little Park is 9th Avenue to about 15th Avenue on Van Buren, south of Van Buren. If anybody else wants to come down here, the police will run you off if you stay very long. They won't if you just stay down for a minute. I'm getting hot and hungry and I want to head home anyway. Bye from us, Little Park.